Hardworking family man is gunned down on the job, leaving unfinished business. Daniel Muscarella was killed in October while fixing an ATM in Roselawn. He had been remodeling his home with his wife. Local 12's Angela Ingram explains how the community is now picking up where Muscarella left off.
New shutters are going up, and the roof of Daniel Muscarella's house has just been replaced. Volunteers are finishing work that Dan and his wife Lynn dreamed about when they wanted to remodel their kitchen.
My husband had purchased the cabinets from somebody else that was doing a remodel, and we had just gotten to the point where, okay, I think we're ready to do this.
Dan won't get to complete the project on his house, but neighbors, local businesses, and churches have stepped up to finish the work that Daniel started. Last month, the 54-year-old was killed while working in Roselawn, and everyone immediately wanted to do something to help out Lynn.
He was such a man who, if you knew him for 5 minutes, you knew that he loved you and that he loved your family, and so we as a community knew that we needed to pay that forward.
Anderson Township, the stores on Beachmont Avenue, that's been a huge surprise and such a blessing.
There's a real sense of closeness in this cul-de-sac, people constantly stopping by just to say they're here for Mrs. Muscarella, and they're here to do anything that she needs to help her get through a difficult time. Lynn is learning that although her husband has died, she is not alone. Saturday, the entire neighborhood will come over and help out with landscaping and preparing the inside of the house for upgrades.
When a tragedy happens, sometimes people don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't know what I would say, I don't know what I would do, I don't know what she's going through, it's what do I say? And tomorrow we'll get the opportunity. We don't have to think about that.
The Extreme Home Makeover shows that the good people in this community far outnumber the bad.
We hear so much bad all the time, but there's so much goodness happening in our community, so much goodness happening within our own neighborhoods that we don't get to talk about and don't get to see. And when she came out and we saw that look on her face, we can't make this situation better, but we can do something.
In Anderson Township, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
Tomorrow, neighbors will continue their version of Extreme Home Makeover. There's also a vigil at Anderson Station on 5 Mile starting at 6:30.
That's a great story.
It's a good news story.
Yes, it really is.